I just texted it. You hear me, Lee? I just sent him a text. LOL, did that hurt, baby girl? And he just looked at it and said red.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Oregon Ducks. Great to have Holly Rowe join us reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Hey, guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this
Hey, look, Lee.
challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans.
Hey, man, I'm going to see you.
We will be in the playoffs next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Man.
The Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
They want to play you.
Starting at 25.
That nigga say, look. He say, what that nigga say? What my message is, man? He just know how to take a picture of it. I said, he said, hell yeah. He said, shut up, you gotta be cheap.
There's the handoff. They'll stop him.
Yeah, he said you gotta be cheap.
For a loss of 1.
He wanted to say shut up, but he...
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His
Nah, that nigga said, hell yeah, slut, you gotta be cheap.
Stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how
he called him a slut.
He recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
I got to take it back. I bet you ain't bad.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Yeah.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge
Not in the
it.
middle.
Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Man, that's killing your guys' asses, man.
Big moment on the
Way down your food.
3rd down. They're moving the
It's
receiver
that boy
down
Wallace.
for a snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver. That's a solid gain on that play.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to
That makes it a good game, but damn, you
the
suck.
defense is right there to take them down.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a 1st down.
Hand off to the right side. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
To throw, it's Reed. Catch made on the out route. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Gonna run it. It's Owens.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got a crease. He's got QB breaking away. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Grab made by the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They stop it with 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Such a good start to this drive. After the defense gave up the touchdown, the offense needs to get things started with an easy completion, a nice little gain, and now they've got something going.
Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that previous play. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. A short completion at the tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
This nigga number 9 for Oregon, dog.
Quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down, and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Davison. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense going in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Hill. He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down.
Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. We've got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's the they have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Pass is caught. Running through the tackle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go?
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. 3 minutes to
Hey,
play
dog.
before half.
Oh, shit, this
And there's
crazy.
the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a
Down
5-yard
wrong.
gain, so 2nd and 5. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to
Still
do
going
on
back
first
and
down.
forth with this
Continue
nigga.
to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback
That was
out of
dumb.
those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to
This
give
nigga
the credit to
still
the
takes-
offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, that's a
Hey,
really
man,
good job
I
by
told
the
him he might-
defense.
I think
Being
he might
gap
need
sound,
anger
there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side.
Might need
This
anger
defense
management
is
class.
where they need to be, and then they're making
I
this
said, I'm
happen.
going to be
Really
your
good
anger
job
management
offensively.
teacher. How did that make you feel? That's what he got to cuss.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run.
Who brought you?
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as it
Damn, that nigga say.
Y'all some eggs.
Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. K3ltys puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43 down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Davison. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense really clicking.
We always talk about the middle portion of these games being so important, and that is a vital drive and great success, building momentum as they head into the locker room. Now they can go make a few adjustments and come out in the second half and try to sustain this momentum.
The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on 3rd down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the 3rd down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on 1st down is setting them up for success here down the line.
Oh, the football's fumbled. Well, scooped up on the defense. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
No problem. PAT right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looking to throw it deep. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Defense has got it, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
I cannot tackle this fucking running back. He is a dude and abusing this, bro. Like,
gotta be
fuck.
on alert here. Direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a view of the play.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Muscles past the defender. It's caught, and he's got a lane. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. I lose with these juiced up ass Ducks, man.
Is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are
Hey, dog, juiced up, bro. Now I'm 14 and a third, man.
He's
You
going
ain't
to return
looking
it from near
good.
the goal line. Not much on
You
the
know,
return. They'll stop him at the 24.
Well, I'm losing to these juice ass Ducks. I'm done for.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Reed. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Fourth down, the offense will go for it. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Grab down the middle.
Bro. They made me do this weekend, though, bro. Nigga wide open, dog. That ain't more serious than the ball like this.
Trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down. It's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space. That's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on fourth down.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch.
Look at this, yo. I'm about to get him out of here. He been doing that the whole game, bro. He been doing that the whole game.
Option play. The Ducks are in the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to
Look at this shit. Look at this. Come on, bro. That nigga just tip it, eh?
They continue to lean.
Man, my shit is on regular.
Ahead of the scoreboard, Joe. You'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more
You'll ride it out with them guys,
success
though.
later in
It
the
is what it
game.
is, bro.
To continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Back to throw. It's Moore.
Oh, is that Grill? Hell no.
Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Design quarterback run. Gets the first and still running. Out of
A little banged up, bro.
Game will spot it at the 40.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line.
He would have go first hand. He was taking that bitch to the crib.
The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard.
He's in the clear. Now here he goes. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down.
Wow, you getting cold, bro.
As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. And they got to be feeling
Them
pretty
niggas
good about
on,
things
man.
as we wrap up the
Yo.
third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now,
Come on,
Harry,
get him out of
the
there.
final period of play is there.
He don't
a
know.
comeback in store. We're going to find out.
Seen enough, man.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. And they trap him for a sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
He's got it.
Daddy.
And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. It's a solid gain out of the wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football.
Nah, he didn't get the wrong thing. He got the wrong thing, JJ. I think it's on those.
Powers through. And moves the
Because
ball
when it's all the way to the right.
for a first down.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line
I know
of
for a
game.
fact that he got the wrong thing, bro.
First down.
Direct snap. Fights through the tackler.
Damn, can't come to this with you.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That feels like a touchdown-saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the gain? But this defensive front seven has got to do something different up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive line.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
They're in a really good position here offensively. A field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Now it's about taking as much time off this clock as you possibly can. Love running the football in this next play. I don't even think that they need to score. If it's open, go down, kick the field goal, take the 2 possessions, and drain the clock as much as you can.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. Strategy session before this third down play. Direct snap. Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offense.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. Third touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this might be the only way to stop this quarterback. He is so good. If he sits back there and gets a rhythm, he's going to pick apart this defense. And rather than trying to come up with some intricate coverage or confuse him in coverage, they're trying to get after him and hurry him in the pocket. And that is
pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
He got 2 people
This
more
is a
than
no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Here comes the pressure. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Well, this is the direct result of being down.